All right, I'm here with Ms. Tashima Johnson, the creative director behind the Haute Accessory show. How are you this evening, lady?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Very nice. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself because you look like a model, so we want to know where you came from and how you got started with the fashion movement in the accessory show.
Well, my name is Tashima Johnson. I am actually originally from Jamaica and actually became a member of the fashion movement about a year ago, about a year and a half now. I've been working with Lacey. It all just happened very sporadically. Just happened to have met Lacey while out at a gathering. And a friend of mine who's also a friend of his introduced him to me and, knew that I was also in the fashion industry and decided that, we should probably communicate and, just getting to know Lacey and Lacey getting to know myself, knowing that I have a background in marketing. I actually did my MBA in marketing. So just with all of that, coupled with my interest in fashion, having been a model for several years, we both, knocked heads and, been working together since, so.
Okay, so now as the creative director, how do you put all this together, Tashima? Just tell us about what's your role as the creative director?
Mainly, I just work with Lacey. I give him ideas that I think would be very, resourceful, useful, for the events. I also give ideas in terms of how we can pitch the event to the audience so that it actually works in our favor, where, people can definitely come out and definitely, see what it is about, because, I try to draw their interest, just with how we, phrase things, even with, how we actually, just create the event itself, and Lacey himself, obviously, I have to give him all the credit because he is actually the mastermind behind the entire movement. I work with him and pretty much, we work together, but for the most part, I really am just honored to be a part of his team. So altogether, I really have to just give him most of the credit when it comes to, the movement itself.
Never had much faith in love or miracles. Never wanna put my heart on the line. But swimming in your water, something spiritual. I'm gonna get every time you spend the night.
I'm here with Sabine from Mirabella. How are you this evening, Sabine?
I'm great. How are you?
Very well. Thank you very much. So tell us about the pieces.
Right now, the designer is backstage. I'm assisting her. Her name is Milan, and the name of the design is Mirabella. Everything is custom made down to every single detail. The name of this collection is actually the Berry Collection because we have different colors. We kind of call them blueberries or raspberries. And you have the earrings as well. This particular one, we don't have any bracelets, but she can make bracelets for them if you're interested in doing that.
Let's take a look then at one of the handbags because I would like to show the detail of these. They're really nice.
One of my favorites. As you can, this one is real leather. It has gold accessories. This one's a little bit pricier, but if you couldn't really afford something for $150, you can choose a different fabric like man-made or cork. It's a little bit cheaper. And you can actually customize the inside of the bag. You get to choose your own fabric. And all of our bags come with like different pockets, and it also comes with a key holder. So you know exactly where to go. You don't have to dig at the bottom of your purse. You know exactly where to go. So you can customize your own bag. You'll know that you're the only one who's gonna have that bag. No one's gonna have the same color. No one's gonna have the same style. And the great thing about this collection is that we have all price points. You can get a bag from $80 to $400. So it all depends on the fabric that you choose.
All right, well, Siobhan, this has been very informative. You've got some really nice pieces from Mirabella, and I want to thank you very much. All right, we're backstage during the Haute show. It's hectic back here. I am with the founder of Mirabella, Miss Milan.
Milan Sansurin.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Milan.
Yes.
How are you this evening?
I'm good. Tired, but good.
Now, you had a lot of really good pieces out of the show. We talked to Sabine earlier also. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration for your pieces.
My daughter.
Tell us about it.
She has special needs. And while she was in the hospital, I had to come up with something so I don't go crazy. So that's how Mirabella was created. And she's been my inspiration since.
Now, let me ask you, because we saw some good stuff out front too. Do you have any favorite pieces back here that you can show us?
This is, I should say, one of my favorites. Simply because of took me a whole day to do it. But it's one of my favorite. And when you see it on the model, you're gonna see why it's my favorite.
Okay, so this piece is coming out tonight. We're gonna see this tonight.
And it has a matching clutch and earring. It has a matching clutch and it has matching earrings.
Very nice. It's leather, right?
All leather, yes.
Very, very nice.
Leather and beads.
Now, is there a website or someplace we can go to look at some more of your pieces?
I'm on Facebook, Mirabella Handbags, and also Mirabella Jewelry, and Mirabella.com.